I've been with SHOEI now for 7 years, and I've been with them since AMA in 2007, through World Endurance, World Superbikes, or Supersport, MotoGP and back to Britain again. So it's just a good service. There is that option out there at various different helmet companies, and we do get approached at the end of each year, and to be honest with you, I just hold my hands up and say, look, I'm happy where I am, you know, and I just want to keep it that way. It's like a kind of family relationship you build up with them, and the consistency's there, you know. Every session you come and grab your helmet, it's always done exactly the same. You know there's not going to be any problems when you're out on track. They know how you like it, whether it's a certain tear off or a certain way you have the anti-fog system set up, or just simple things like that. It's just one less thing to think about when you get on your bike, and you know it's safe. You know, I've had a lot of crashes in my time, and you know, I've never been knocked out or anything, touch wood. And yeah, I just trust them, and I think I just want to carry that on now until the end of my career, really. Well, I mean, if it was down to the riders, we have quite a lot to think about, believe it or not. Trying to get the bike tuned up, and looking after sponsors and your guests and your family, and you're meeting them at the gate and all that kind of things. And it's one of those things that you could overlook. You get back to your garage ready for the next session, your helmet's sat there covered in flies, you're still wet from the session before, maybe you've got some sweat on the inside of your anti-fog. And obviously if that happens when you go out in the race and it misses up, it's your fault, potentially. You could lose the race for some stupid mistake. It really is important to us, you know, to know that when you turn up, everything's right, and you can trust the guys. And like I said, with that relationship being 7 years long now, they know how you like it, and you know, there's never any mistakes made. As far as I'm aware, it's the same. Just literally, we have a nice fancy paint job on it, you know, to kind of make it stand out and kind of personalise it a little bit. The helmets, for me, the design, it's like having a tattoo. You know, it's kind of just symbolic. There's always a few things in there that mean something to you. Actually, on the back of mine this year, I've got a little logo that reminds me of my dad. I lost my dad last year, so that's really important to me, and it kind of just makes you feel like he's riding with you. So it really is quite important to have your own design. But like I said, it is literally, that's the only difference. You know, you could go out and buy that helmet and use it on the street, and we see a lot of the guys looking at us on the track and, oh, he's got a SHOEI, you know, we'll go out and buy one, and they kind of come to the circuits actually to sign them, and it's nice to see, you know, that people see us out there, and we're kind of influencing the guys on the road to go out and buy them, because they know it's safe. You know?